Hi, I'm Maya from Maya's Fancy Reads, and today I'm doing the Would You Rather book tag. The tag was originally created by Ray K Books, and I was tagged by Estelle over at Autumn Entha, as well as Michael from Bitten by a Radioactive Book. All the channels are linked below. And the first question is, would you rather read only standalones or trilogies? And I'm going to go with standalones, since that way you get a full story. In trilogies there's always the possibility of the quality dropping. The minus side to standalones is if I really love the set of characters, there's only the one book to read about them, but I'm still going to go with standalones. The second question is, would you rather only read female or male authors? Now, this is a really confusing question since on all the other questions there's an actual difference between the two options, and in this one it's completely arbitrary. So I'm going to cheat and just skip this question. So on to the third question. Would you rather shop at Barnes & Noble or Amazon? Now, we don't have Barnes & Noble here in Finland, so I'm going to take this question as would I rather shop at Amazon or at my favorite physical bookstore here, the Akateeminen Kirjakauppa. And since I love to browse in the physical bookstores, even though Amazon has a wider selection, I'm going to go with the physical bookstore. Next question. Would you rather that all books became TV shows or movies? And it really depends on the book and whether it's a standalone or a series, but I'm going to do a little cheat and say TV miniseries. That way you would have more time than in a single movie to tell the story, but it wouldn't go on forever. Question number 5 is, would you rather read 5 pages a day or 5 books per week? Now, for most people this might be an easy question, but a lot of fancy books are really big, and there's no way I would be able to read 5 of those in a week. And I think I'd rather make a little progress each day than read a ton each week. Even though 5 pages is really little, I'm still going to go with 5 pages a day. Would you rather become a professional reviewer or author? Author. I used to write a lot in my teens and early 20s, but for some reason I dropped the habit. I still occasionally take part in NaNoWriMo, and there's still this little voice at the back of my head saying you want to become an author. The question number 7 is, would you rather read your top 20 favorite books over and over again, or just read new books? And this is a horrible question since I really love to reread my favorites, but I still would like to read new books, so I'm going to go with only read new books. Question number 8 is, would you rather be a librarian or a bookseller? Definitely a librarian. I have this thing about selling things to people. I really don't like it. Truth be told, I don't think I would be very good in any customer service profession. But yeah, I would like to be a librarian. The next question is, would you rather only read your favorite genre or any other genre beside your favorite? Only my favorite. Fantasy is such a broad genre that I could happily concentrate just on it. And now the final question is, would you rather read only physical books or ebooks? And I do read both, but I would rather only read physical books. And that's the end of the tag. I'm going to tag Nicole from Nicole's Adventures in Science Fiction and Fantasy, as well as Kitty G. I don't think either of you have done this tag, but if you have, feel free to ignore me. Maya out.